when we start a new project or we have in mind, we have first this dilemma: which path should we go? Yes, should we choose customized solution or a standard solution? And the answer here is not one. It's not obvious. So today we will dive into a little bit deeper into the standard products versus customized. What are pros and cons of each solution, and what is the best for your design. So we will see from the customer point of view what will be the best solution here. Maybe we will start with standard products because they are well defined. Let's see what we have here. So first of all, standard products are off the shelf. So that means they are ready and they are designed. But that's not all, of course. So we can buy them pretty much immediately and have them next day in our laboratory. And if they are well prepared, they should work and run same day when you actually deliver them. Yes. So in Riverdi, for example, we try to have not only displays that are standard displays, we try to have supporting boards or accessories that will help you to run them on the day when you receive them. So if you will buy development tools that are typically suggested for the display, it doesn't matter which display you will buy, you should be able to run it the same day. So you will see the performance and maybe you can run some simple demo. So first of all, time to see the display performance is immediate, but that's not all. With the standard, you will avoid all the costs required when you need to develop and then test, of course, and build. So time is one cost, of course, of your own development or development that you were asked the manufacturer to do it for you, and the cost itself. So for toolings and engineering work, you need to pay actually. So you will avoid all this cost with the standard products. Going further into standard products are typically very well tested and documented. That means they are used already in hundreds, possibly thousands different projects, and everything there were checked and verified. That means there are other customers that already use the display in the devices, possibly certified. Through this process, the standard displays are very safe to use. That means if you will select the standard display, most probably it will be very easy for you to pass the certification and build the display around it. Next thing will be long-term availability. This is quite important, and if we again select the standard product, we will have this display shared with the other customers. That means if we buy tens, hundreds, or possibly thousands of displays per year, still this number is not high enough to run the production. But if we have many customers, hundreds of the customers for the same product, then for the manufacturer it's very easy to keep the production running. So typically the standard products are more safe in terms of longevity. So they will be available for a long time because there are many customers using them. And even if our production will go down for some time, let's say we will not keep the numbers that we first thought, there will be no problem because this product will be still available. Going further with the standard products, at least in Riverdi, where we care about this a lot, there will be no MOQ. So we have a policy that you can buy as low as you want. That means one piece is the minimum, and then you can buy 10, 100,000 or 10,000 or more, but there will be never minimum requirement of the quantity. This is very good when you are starting the product and you are not sure how the market will react. So you can test actually for a few months, and you don't need to commit to the manufacturer that you will buy 500 or 1,000 pieces, which is like typical MOQ that you need to commit for a customized solution. Another reason why it's worth to use a standard product is that there is a lot of different models. In Riverdi, we have about 300 different models that are predefined, and as I mentioned before, they are all well documented. You can select different type of touchscreen, maybe different mounting, and different interfaces or supporting boards. Whatever your system is or your device, probably you will find the right product. With the variety of standard products that we have, you are able to build your system pretty fast. One more worth to mention is certification. So in Riverdi, we test all of our new displays, not only in terms of environmental, like temperature and humidity, but also for electromagnetic. We use a chamber to test display if they are not, let's say, emitting too much of electromagnetic noises, and if they are immune enough for noises from environment. and we do not put the display in sales until we pass the tests. With the standard products, it's pretty much guaranteed that you will pass certification. Even for medical devices, most of our displays can pass the medical certifications. So here are the standard products advantages, I would say, mostly. What are disadvantages? There are a few, of course. First of all, product is defined as it is. There is a certain glass thickness, for example, of the cover glass. Typically in Riverdi we have 1.1 millimeter glass, and maybe if you need an outdoor device and you need a vandal proof, you will require thicker glass, which you will need to go to the customized solution. Other factors are defined like certain brightness. Typically in Riverdi we have 1000 candela, which is bright enough to go outdoor even with a display, but maybe you will need more. Then again, we need to customize. So there are certain limitations with the standard products. They are not, let's say, one fit for all. If you have special requirements, probably you will want to customize. Another thing is the glass that we use. It's just painted black and no logo. And the shape is as we defined it. It's typically rectangular with the rounded corners. The most popular right now, we call it UX touch, user experience touch. It's like a tablet style of the touchscreen. I have an example here. So you can see a 10.1 inch display with me here, which is optically bonded. So the background you see, it's pretty dark and it's defined. Yes, so as I mentioned, 1.1 millimeter glass thickness, and that's it. It's perfect for start, but maybe if you would like to add your logo, then you need to again go to the customized.